Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Crisis 169 coming to you live. I'll use Crisis 169 when I'm reviewing games and stuff. I made that kind of clear, I think, last time. But when I'm out about doing stuff, hey guys, it's Mark, so that way I have, you guys know what video you're gonna be getting. You're gonna be getting the serious person or the gaming type of person. But I know if you saw the thumbnail. The thumbnail says, my 100% review of the 8Bitdo 2.4 Bluetooth for Switch, Windows, Switch, and then Windows Switch, uh, and then Windows 11 10 review. I only have Windows 11 Pro, so I'm gonna put 11 Pro on here, uh, just because what I have. Um, it's one of the things you gotta deal with sometimes, and I want this up here to be on me. Why is it up here? Whatever. But yeah, that's Windows 11 Pro. Um, so that's going to be what I'm going to do there. So let's get on to it now. Now, what we're going to be reviewing. Now, what we're going to be reviewing is 100% review is the 8-bit dude I got up at Best Buy. If you're new to my channel, once again, new to my channel, please, if you like what you see, like down below, subscribe, turn notifications on, ring that bell. So you know when my videos come available. You can do full or just partial videos, or just not notificate at all. Just like and subscribe, and you watch it in your leisure. If you're in the bathroom, whatever, at work or at home, or if you're out, in your bedroom, you're laying down or whatever, and you see my video, you click on it, you can watch it with the ramming guy. But also, um, this is my second video that I'm putting on the Switch. And hi, hey guys from Switch. I mean, it's not Switch, but Reddit. How you guys doing? Um, I mean, it's really just awesome that you guys are there. Um, I hope you guys, will be watching my channel and watching my stuff. So, hey guys from Switch, I meant Switch, but from Reddit. Hope you guys are watching. Hope you guys are liking. Uh, so that's pretty cool. But outside of that, guys, this is what we're looking for right now, though. The Switch, what you're ready for. I'm getting set up here a little bit because I'm gonna be heading out here in about a few hours, heading to my sister and brother-in-law's place for my birthday stuff. I'm just checking some messages here. If I got any messages or not, just checking to make sure. I don't think I do. Happy birthday from one of you guys. Appreciate that. Just like I said, though, I'm pretty cool about kind of class. I'll make sure I run any messages come up or not. Anyway, though, but yeah, this is 8-bit do. So it was what it does. Yeah, it's kind of weird like that, but nothing really major, nothing really insane. Just how it goes sometimes. Yeah, guys, and I've been using the 8-bit dude now since for about bought it late September, early October. This bad boy's pretty awesome. I enjoy it. I mean, um, it's right here. Is what it looks like. It looks like a Nintendo Switch, and it just connected. And it has my Helldivers 2, Battlefield, Call of Duty on there. The last couple games on Windows 11 Pro will show the last of the games you played. Get click it off there before it goes into the mode. Because if I click on the button again, if I'm not in Steam, it'll bring up the Steam app. Here it looks like here. It looks like the Switch controller. The buttons are interesting when you're playing different games. Like when I'm playing like Battlefield games or Call of Duty games, I know the buttons are A is where B is at and B is where A is at. But on the Switch, it's A and B. They've been that way since Nintendo came out. So it looks like that. Turned on. It's connected. Connected to this thing right here, if you can see it. See, that's 2.4 dongle where it charges. It's very simple. Very simple, easy peasy. I have to drop this thing or anything. Pop it like this. It lights up, light there. I'm trying to get the focus on the camera here. There, lights it there. And I place on top of my rig here. I have a radiator, but I'm playing room on radiator, so then not a big deal there. But yeah, it does come with everything you need. The dongle is inside the little thing I showed you, the um, charging pad. You can take it out and put it in the switch. The first half will be about the switch. I've used this on the switch. It took less than maybe 5 minutes to figure out how to pair it. Once I did, instantaneously. So YouTubers start to say, "Oh yeah, it did it." YouTubers start to say, "Yeah, it's very easy to use and switch." It is damn easy. I think I had a little more trouble with the Nintendo Pro controller more than I had with the 8-Bitdo controller. Now the one that's out for Xbox will not work on the Switch. They were very clear. So I want to save $5 and get this one. Well, if you save $5 and get the other one, you're going to be bringing it back and getting this one anyway. This one, a little more expensive, has Bluetooth in it. The other one, the Xbox one, I had really hated. I did a review on that below. It was abysmal. It was white. It was the Xbox one, and it was terrible. I tried everything I could try it. I could plug it in, wired it in computer, it worked. But I have plenty of wired crap. I don't need more wires. Like I said, this thing works phenomenally on the Switch. Works really good on the PC. I have Windows 11 Pro. It works with Windows 10 above. Please make sure you have Windows 10 updated. If your PC is ready for Windows 11, once you get that, it's free because mine was free. My Windows 11 upgrade from Windows 11 Pro upgrade was free, and it runs phenomenally with me. So I'm not, I'm not paid for by Microsoft in any way. I wish I was, but that whatever. This will look at here. It looks like this. I did a full review on it before, but it's Windows and it has Switch, and it says work with Switch firmware update 3.00 and above, and Windows 10 19 like 1903 and above. So if you have Windows 11, Windows 10 Pro, this will work. Windows 10, make sure you update it to that what I talked about, but it will work. It won't work Windows 9 or Windows 7. If you have those things, sorry, you're SOL. But these works great. I mean, buttons here are good. Everything when I'm playing Helldivers 2 on this thing, it feels so great. I played the Xbox controller a lot more too. I also have a PlayStation controller I reviewed too as well. I play for that too as well. And I must say, this one here, this works, you know, tremendously. And it connects again, obviously. It just connected again. It has all my loadout there from my gaming rig, my performance. I have to click on the mouse to close it out. If I push on this button, it'll bring up the Steam, the overlay, the big Steam, and it looks like this. It plays great fine. Yes, the B where the A is and the A is where the B is, but everything else is fine. I mean, everything works great. I've had it for over a month, and I must say this damn thing works really well. The Xbox One I will not buy again. Don't need to. If you have it and you like it, comment down below how you got the thing to work. If it works wirelessly or you use it wired. Either way, if you use it wirelessly and or wiredly, then that's fine. But I think it's kind of detrimental to the thing that you can use it wirelessly. Both of them are 2.4. For some reasons work better than the other one. So that being said, though, my review on the Switch, because I use it on the Switch as well as PC, Switch gets literally a 10 out of 10. I think it works perfectly fine. I may have had some issues. But I had issues with the Pro controller, Nintendo Pro controller. I think made by Nintendo. You think it'd be so? Both of them are 10 out of 10. But if you want a cheaper version, say a couple bucks, but also be able to use it on PC or on a lot of tablets, or even if you're traveling and you don't want to take a Switch, you want to take your laptop with you and you play a lot of games on your laptop, or take a Switch too as well. Either way, doesn't matter. Uh, it'll work both on both of them. But you have to use a dongle on your laptop and a dongle on your Switch. You cannot Bluetooth into it. For some reason, Nintendo is very iffy about 8-Bitdo or any third party going into there doing that. So, it needs to be addressed that that if you buy this thing thinking you can just leave stuff in the box and plug it into your switch. You got another thing coming, Judas Priest. Anyway, but that right there is something you need to look into and understand that the Pro controller on a Nintendo will work out of the box. You click on it, boom, boom, done. It charges up same way. Plug it into it, charge it up. It uses a Type C type of charger. Most phones, like mine, maybe yours, you use it. The PS5 uses the same five thing. Also, my iPhone controller. I'm still trying to figure this out, though. By the way, I'm gonna do a little more review, and I'm still doing more digging on this. What's going on with it? It started drifting, but I don't think it's only 6 months old. So it could be dirt in there or whatever. So I'm gonna clean it out eventually and get it taken care of. But really, guys, with Nintendo side, it's perfectly fine. Works great. Yeah, yeah, you have to use a dongle. It has to go into the side of it to work. But that's the only problem I have with it. But once you get it in there, once you plug it in, it remembers it, and the Switch will remember it, and it'll actually access it constantly. First time you have to go in there and pair it, get it working. But after you plug it in with the dongle, perfectly fine. Um, Now going towards the PC side, that can be a little more of an issue because some people have commented below. They messaged me on my messenger and Facebook Messenger. My name's Mark Hufteling, exact same name as you see when you're on my Facebook, on my YouTube channel. They messaged me that, hey Mark, I bought this Xbox One or the 8-bit do for Switch and having trouble with this. Then I mentioned, okay, what kind of version you have? And the version of Windows 10, a little older, so you have to update it, update the version. Then it works fine. Or update to Windows 11 and it works perfectly fine at that. Yeah, thanks, Mark. Cool, and they're done. Some people say, well, I tried everything I could. I had Windows 11, doesn't work. What's going on? And I said, no, it just could be a bad controller. I said, to contact support 8BitDo and they'll work with you. And they will work with you with sending updates and whatever they can because you can download their stuff, the 8-bit do interface to work with your controllers. So you can remap the buttons if you want to on the 8-bit do for Switch and PC, Windows. It says Windows, not PC, because Windows has, people have Windows everywhere. But they don't want to say gaming rig because they kind of think, oh, they don't work on Windows. It's just what to put Windows on the packaging. But with that being said, you might have issues with Windows on your PC working with this thing. Only because it's just one of those things what works. It's really designed for the Switch, but the caveat was it'll work on anything in Windows, Windows 10 and above. And so that's why they put it on there, Windows 10 above, and it has to be you have to have the most recent version of it. I always say if you can get Windows 11, upgrade to it. I have Windows 11 Pro and it's great. Um, but like I said, that you may run some caveats with connecting. I have a couple times. It's just one of those things. Doesn't mean that it's terrible or it's crap or anything. It just means you might run into some issues with it trying to get to work. If you have a Bluetooth cable PC, you should be able to Bluetooth connect it without really any further problems. But once again, it's it's a catch as cat can kind of thing. You have to figure this stuff out. You have a new haircut too, by the way. He had to figure this thing out to get to work on Windows. Because some PCs are weird. Some pre-built gaming rigs will instantly, connect to Bluetooth devices. Other custom built like mine, you have to almost have a blood sacrifice to get the thing to work. And even then, it's not going to always connect. The 8-bit do dongles that I have, uh, will not connect with this thing. They'll connect with the 8-bit do Xbox controller, but they'll immediately disconnect once you charge it up. So using 2.4 hertz is necessary. But the 2.4 hertz I use for my 8-bit do doesn't really cause a problem with anything else. Like I said, I have a headset I can't unplug because I'm using it right now. That has the C type interface for it. That being said, though, do I recommend it for PC? Yes. Once you get around the issues and once you leave it plugged in, Windows 11, Windows 10 Pro, Windows operating system will actually troubleshoot a lot of stuff for you automatically. It will start processing, fixing. You have to update drivers. Like, I have to update drivers for my headset. You update drivers for your 8BitDo. You just plug it into your rig and download whatever drivers on the on the app that you can download, because it's all in your paperwork to get with the 8BitDo. You can download their stuff and download the drivers to your 8BitDo to make it work better, or maybe make it work with current drivers, because everything has drivers nowadays on game rigs and consoles these days. So my review on that one is, with the issues like that, is an 8.5 out of 10. It's still really good, but giving the issues with the Switch one versus the PC one, it's more designed for the Switch as a cheaper alternative. But if you can get $10 more, you can buy the Switch Pro. But if you want something you can use on PC, like I said, PC and laptops and certain devices you can connect to, then it's a cheaper alternative. But once again, the caveat is, if you're a gamer like I am, the majority on PC, it will be can be trouble at first. But once it works without problems. No driver error code, none of that crap will perfectly fine. It will literally say 8-bit do controller on it. I won't say 8-bit do then driver error. That right there can be kind of a caveat people might not understand, look for. But me personally, I haven't had anybody to tell me that it didn't work out of the box directly. People have tried the 8-bit do Xbox controller and had more problem with that, a lot like I did. But once again, it could be a catch can. You might not have a problem with it, but now I might be terrible at it. Depends on what the hell's going on with it. Like I said, guys, that's really about it. Do I recommend this for anybody who wants an extra controller? Yes, I recommend it tremendously. You get it at Best Buy, man, Black Friday, you can probably get a good deal. If you want to wait, you can get an Xbox controller wired to do the same thing. But if you want to use on your Switch and other devices, this is a good thing to have. Is it easy to use? 50-50 right there, especially with the PC side of everything. If you can get to work on PC perfectly and Switch perfectly, then you're damn golden, because obviously you have the golden touch. But once again, you may have some experience issue difficulties with this, only because of the 8-bit dude being kind of a pain in the butt to use sometimes. But like I said, it's not anything out of the ordinary. It's just one of those things you may have to get used to doing if you buy stuff like this. The Bluetooth capability, I haven't heard too many negative or positive. I've heard it neutral, but it can be kind of issuey in some devices, Bluetooth wise. That this 8-bit do will not connect. It'll connect, and once you use it and hang it up to charge it, it'll disconnect and have issues all over again. So that might be a problem while you use a 2.4 hertz that's inside this thing. It's inside the charging case that I showed you guys, charging stand pod, or the dock they call it. So, like I said, guys, my review on both of them together, I give a good review from 0 to 10. 0 being this trash, garbage, light on fire, send it back to hell where it belongs, and number 10 being spectacular. This actually will be right around on both of them a 7.9 to an 8. It's a little lower because PC side can be a little bit more difficult than it needs to be. But once you figure out how to do this stuff, it works perfectly fine. If you're buying it just for the Switch, then my review means meaningless to you outside of the Switch review I just did, and you'll pretty much be backing out and going on your way. But if you play it on both Switch and PC like I do, it's fine. This will not work. This will not work. When I keep my damn Butterfinger dropping crap every 5 seconds here. This will not work on PlayStation or Xbox at all. The 8-bit do Xbox One may work. It may connect. I don't know. I never tried it. This will not work on it. So if you try to use it, it won't work. Now you could try to use certain ways to get around it. Maybe if you use 8-bit do, you can probably get around it It may work, but I tried on the Xbox behind me, Xbox One X, will not connect. I even tried with using the dongle, would not connect. I even tried to use 8BitDo dongle, would not connect. The 8-bit dongle did connect to the controller I have right here for the Xbox, even though it's an Xbox controller. It's kind of weird to me, but whatever. Like I said, guys, it's one of those things that's weird. So I'm trying different ways to do things. Like I said, it's 7.98. But let's go ahead and just give it an 8 to make it better. 8, anything above 7 is considered really good. Anything below 6.5 is considered marginal. And 5 below is considered be careful, and 0, like I said, is garbage. Send it back to hell, trash, light on fire, whatever you want to call that. Insert your scenario here, or what you say here. But like I said, great, awesome thing about it. Best Buy, you probably get it online. Once again, Black Friday sale coming up. And also a side note for my programming here, I will be off on Tuesday. I'm watching the election, so I'll be off on Tuesday. That is literally Tuesday. Uh, but I will not be making another video probably till Saturday. Weekend roundup. I may make one Sunday or Monday. I may do one Tuesday if I don't go into work. I probably won't anyway. But you guys know Thanksgiving's on 28th, so after the 23rd, I'll be pretty much off for a week until December 7th. Come back, work until do my YouTube stuff, my traveling stuff until 21st, which is his birthday, December. Then I'll be off until the 4th or the 11th of January, probably the 4th of January. So I'll take about 2 weeks off just to relax, recoup, just get myself going so I can recharge and come back New Year strong. Um, I do this every year, ain't nothing wrong with it. I do take the vacations in February just because friends and family want to go out and do stuff. Um, so that's pretty cool. So that's my schedule for you guys to know. So you don't see anything in the next week or so. This week and next week you'll know. But I'm gonna travel here in a little while. Start traveling up to about an hour or two away for my birthday celebration. My birthday is tomorrow on the 3rd, but doing it today because my family works. My sister and brother-in-law works the state, on Monday, so they have to go to work Monday. I'm off Monday. I took off Monday, and we'll take off Tuesday, obviously too as well. But so want you guys know, so you guys know why I'm out. Now, if I get home later on, I'll probably go to the casino Sunday with friends for my birthday at the casino. So I'll try to make one while I'm out running the streets. I might make a video before I go into it. But it ain't gonna be anything like, oh my god, trivial like weekend roundup stuff or news. It might be just general topic on top of my head, whatever. But like I said, guys, this is my video. Like, subscribe, and can ring that bell. I love all you guys. My 175 subscribers. I'm almost at 200, and it's awesome. It feels awesome. I started this channel in 2013, and I exploded in popularity. You guys have helped me a lot. You guys shared my videos hundreds of times over, and for that, I thank you. I cannot thank you guys enough for what you've done. It's so awesome to have this. But yeah, appreciate it, guys. Peace out. Love. Be blessed. God bless.